I've been working as an IT project manager for the NHS the past 4 years in an IT role.
Originally I studied at university to be an equine physiotherapist.
I used to work for a charity for 18 months, kind of fairly big national children's charity called Action for Children.
I graduated in 2011 from Lancaster University with a geography degree.
I went and did a Masters at the University of Edinburgh in Health Policy. I'm here today with 2 other trainees and the General Management Scheme.
So I started applying last year. I've been through the recruitment process and can't believe I'm actually here on my first day. It's a pretty difficult process to go to, but I think by the time you've got through it, you know that you're probably right for the job because they really put you through the works, like the interviews, the tests, the assessments there, and yeah, it's a really difficult process, but it's fun at the same time, and it makes you realise is the scheme right for me.
For the last round, actually, I was on a waiting list, and I only found out that I got the job 3 days ago. But I'm enjoying the challenges that lie ahead of me, and they've dealt with it amazing. They've helped me through the last 3 days, and they've made me very comfortable.
I've got a mixture of feelings, of course. It's a new job, it's a new role. I'm not entirely sure what to expect, so I've got some nerves. But most of all, I'm just excited to be here and to be getting started.
I want to meet my fellow peers. I want to see what they expect the job will be like. I want to know sort of what's expected of me as an ambassador to the NHS.
Excited, I think, more than anything. A little bit nervous this morning, but more excited now.
Very excited, as you can expect. I think it's going to be a long day, but a very enjoyable day. Able to network with everybody and see my peers of the future.
Yeah, I'm kind of quite nervous because I've not really met anyone like thus far before today, so it's kind of really getting to know one, shake a lot of hands, kind of get a feel for, what everyone's interests are and what they really want to do in the future, and also meet kind of the people behind the scenes, at the Leadership Academy, and see what kind of support they give us.
I'm a nurse by background, so I've been a nurse since about 1998. I've just finished my first placement, which was at Sheffield Teaching Hospitals, and I've just started my flexi placement down at London at Faculty of Medical Leadership and Management. So I've been invited here today to come and tell my story about where I was before, what inspired me to come on the scheme and what I want to do for the future.
I'm here today for 2 reasons. First, to tell my story as an ex-trainee. I was on the scheme in 2010, and second, as an LDP, so supporting the graduate scheme as part of the role that I do.
I'm an ex-graduate trainee, a 1997 intake. I joined the finance training scheme, arm of the graduate training scheme, and the training scheme was a fabulous experience for me. And when the big boss gives you the call to go get yourself down here, you owe me one, you get yourself down here and you do what you need to do.
And I'm here for 2 reasons. Also, like Nathaniel, I'm here telling my story. I was a trainee 1,000 years ago. I've told my story today. But also because the graduate scheme is now in the NHS Leadership Academy. It's part of our portfolios of programmes. So this is one of the programmes for which I'm responsible.
I felt like I could make a bigger difference by applying for the graduate scheme, and particularly for finance, because it's such an important role at the moment.
It's a really exciting time to be involved with the NHS.
And I really wanted to find somewhere a career that I could really progress in and not be so just stuck in one area. And the NHS, or I found the NHS grad scheme online somewhere. And so, despite the rigorous scheme of going through all the stages, it's something really I wanted to do and really passionate about working in public finance.
My short-term goal is to become a general manager, managing one of the services, specifically in the region I've been placed, in the Sheffield region. My experiences there are fantastic, and I'd love to develop my career there. Long-term, well,
with the NHS, it's like when I organise my Friday football, regardless of who organises it, they're always going to get flack. And I think, it's one of those things where it's one of the best health services in the world.
Okay, so my advice for anyone leaving the scheme, the 2 or 3 key things for me: keep your friends close, because the scheme finishes. You're then in a proper work environment where you're going to be accountable for work that you do, and you need those people to keep pushing you and driving you on that, so hold that true.
Congratulations on making it through the scheme. What I would say is keep up those networks, keep in touch with your mentor who will help you throughout your career, and stay in touch with your alumni colleagues who I hope are friends for life.
Well done everybody for graduating. I'm sure it's been a real journey for everybody, and you've had lots of wonderful experiences and probably some that are not so fantastic, but that's going to shape who you are going forward. And best of luck, and look after me well when I'm old. Thank you.
And congratulations from me. If you're lucky, you'll have had a really fantastic scheme with some great experience. Of course, the work starts now, and the networks you've built up over the last 2 or 3 years will be what gets you through the rest of your career. Good luck, stick with it. The NHS is in your hands.